Good evening, guys. Let's start. Every day, the same class, same people, same students. We need to stick to our plan. And this is the book which we have to use to upgrade our English. We have already practiced client, professional, organization, service together. And today, okay, we are gonna come to the second word. That is solicitor. Solicitor. Client require substantial fees in advance. Substantial. Substantial means very important. If you don't have it, you cannot make it happen. For example, you can say that money is substantial. Money is substantial to me, because with the money I cannot live. I can't live with the money, but without love, I'm still able to live on my own. So the word substantial, it means, okay, it is very important. You cannot do anything without it. So here, substantial is the word that we need to practice today. And the first case, okay, that is about solicitor, the solicitor. So let's go. All right, substantial. Substantial. Vietnamese, it means big deal. When we look at the Vietnamese meaning, we also don't understand anything about the word thick ill, right? Whenever we hear thick ill in Vietnamese, you don't know what is it. You don't even know what it means in Vietnamese. So how is it possible for you, okay, to understand the meaning of it in English? When something is substantial, that means it's very important. It's so important that you cannot live without it. So that is substantial, right? So let's make it happen. Let's make the situation together. Please look at this word, solicitor, E-E-R, all right? A lawyer, O-E-R. Please remember this. And I have a few words for us to use. Appear in court, file a lawsuit against somebody, sued or defend. Okay, I defend myself being hard. You defend yourself because you feel it's so unfair to you. You need to stand up, you need to defend yourself, you need to protect your benefits. So these are the words for us to use. And here, let's make the situation. First word, we need to use is solicitor. Second word, lawyer. The third word, substantial. And all the verbs here should be used in our situation. So I'm going to create a situation like this. We know that Vietnam, okay, these days, Vietnam is like, okay, a nuclear war. Our country is like the nuclear war, a kind of, okay, situation in which we cannot see people enjoying their lives. We cannot see, okay, people willing to spend money on buying any kinds of products or service. So here, if you want to work in this country, if you want to work in Vietnam, if you want to open your own shop, you want to establish your own company, you need to employ a solicitor. You need to employ a solicitor, and you also have to hire security guards. Security guard. Why do we need to employ a solicitor? We study business at our university. We don't know much about the business laws. We don't get, okay, how people run business out here. And we don't know what will violate the laws of Vietnam. We live in Vietnam, okay, the country with laws, but we don't know anything about the laws. And the laws, okay, are not clear. although people study laws in their university, they still find it very hard for them to understand the law of Vietnam. So that is why, okay, if you want to establish a company for yourselves, you need to employ a solicitor. The solicitor will help you to understand what you should do and what you shouldn't do so that you will not violate the law. Violate, okay, violate. That is an action verb in English. It means vi phạm. Violation, okay, it means vi phạm in English. So here you should, okay, we should learn, okay, the laws in order for us not to be, not to violate, okay, not to violate the laws of Vietnam, the business laws of Vietnam. So that is why I need to employ the solicitor. All right, so that is my explanation, and it's also a small case for you to understand the word solicitor. On here, I'm gonna highlight this word. I'm gonna put this word as number one. And please try to use this kind of word in your situation. Solicitor, violate, and employ. Let's go. On here, guys, please remember we have like 6 minutes for us, not 6, too much time. Not 14. Okay, it's only okay. One minute and 50 seconds for you to speak. So let's go. This is the very first class, okay, of the week. What we need to do is we need to practice speaking. And then the next class, we are gonna learn how to write the task 2, okay, the task 1 in IELTS. So please, okay, try harder. Let's go. Let's go. Show me the situation. Tracy, please. Solicitor. Let's go, Crazy. Show me the situation.
My situation is I think in your future we'll have some legal problem, and if you have a legal problem, I think the good idea is the good idea for you is to sit down and uh find out about an expert in aloud. The expert call it solicitor or lawyer, and they can look at your situation and tell you what you can do, and they may say you can try to make a deal with the other person, or they can tell you can and they will have you a solution to solve your problem. And I think if you have time to meet them, they will help you a lot.
All
That's all.
right. Okay. They will help you solutions. Oh, if you want to use help with a noun in English, you should use the structure help somebody with something. They will help you with solutions. Nobody says they will help you solutions. We have a few cases for us to use help in English. These are the cases for you to use help. I'm going to help you. Where is my mouse? Oh my God. All right, so here, help somebody to do something, the first case, help somebody do something, the second case, and help somebody with something, the third case. So if you want to use, okay, a noun in the help structure, you need to use with. For example, you can say that, I help you with your homework. I help you do your homework. I help you to do your homework. And the last, okay, the last way for you to use help, that is have to something. It means I have to homework. That is it. And it still makes sense. It's still right in grammar. So please be careful. First way, I have to homework. I have you to do your homework. All right. I have you to do your homework. I have you with your homework. So these are the cases for you to use the have. That is why, okay, when you use the word have, I have you solutions. No, I have you with solutions. Please be careful. So, okay, so here, guys, please try to use the word violate. Violate, all right? Violate, violation, violation, right? Employ, hire, in your situation, guys. Oh my gosh, lots of words. But when you speak, you only use a few words. I have prepared lots of things for you to use, but you only used a few words. Very bad. And before Bill speaks up, okay, I have to show you some words. Explain, okay, you need to explain something to somebody. You explain, okay, somebody something, you explain something to somebody, all right? Or you need to use another word that is clarify. If you don't understand anything, you need to ask the solicitor to clarify okay, the problem, to clarify the case, to clarify okay, the statement for you, because you don't understand it and you feel it is so unclear in your mind. You need somebody to give you the best explanations so that you will be able to comprehend everything. Explain. I need you to explain this to me. And the second way for you to use it, that is, I need an explanation from you. So when you use an action verb, everything looks so easy. The sky is always pink and beautiful. But if you switch to use, okay, the noun in English, the sky is going to turn dark. And you feel like the sky is going to fall down to your head because you are using an advanced structure of noun. Explanation. I need you to explain this to me. No, I need to employ a solicitor to provide a clear explanations about this problem to me. All right. So when you use a noun in English, it's gonna make everything sound really hard for you. Clarify means you make something clear. I don't understand this problem. I need you to make it clear for me. I need you to clarify this for me. And after you make it clear, you are gonna classify it. Oh, classify. When you classify something, it means you put it into groups. We have lots of cases. We are going to classify the cases into 3 groups. So we need to classify the cases. The solicitor will look into my business, and the solicitor will classify the problems of my business into 2 groups, for example. And after you clarify, after you classify everything, you are gonna come to the discussion, like groups discussion, right? Think about what discuss. But discuss is a direct word. An action is always a direct solution. Instead of using a direct solution, we can go around, we can beat around the bush to make people feel confused so that they will try to focus on our speaking, and they will think that we speak very professional English. So that is why we need to use the noun in English. A noun is going to make everything seem very difficult, very challenging, and very hard for comprehension. All right. So here are the words that I would like you to use. Solve, all right? You try to solve something because that is the problem, and you need to find the answer. You need to find a solution to it immediately. And after you solve it, you can say, oh my gosh, I succeed in this problem. I succeed in solving this problem. Instead of using the action verb succeed in, we can use the word resolve, okay? Resolve. When you resolve something, it doesn't mean you solve it again. This case doesn't mean you solve it again. When you resolve something, it just means you succeed in solving this problem. That is the case of resolve. We resolve something, it means we solve it successfully. So this is the difference. This is the unique difference of the word resolve, because whenever we use re, it means we want to do it again. I do my homework. I redo my assignment. I redo my homework, which means I do my homework again. So that is difference between resolve and other action verbs. The only word that doesn't carry the meaning of again and again and again, that is the word resolve. You resolve something that means you successfully solve it. Please remember, successfully solve. Yes, that's it. Oh, what is wrong? Okay, so Chum, okay, you need to prep your situation again. And when Chum preps her situation, let's listen to Bill. Let's go, Bill. Show me.
So this
So,
day, Vietnam, but Vietnam often has politics, civil wars,
oh,
because people usually violate the law without any insights about it. So if you want to do something, you will need a solicitor to show you the deep explanation about the law in Vietnam if you don't want to violate the law.
and right now you are speaking English of an old man or a young boy, huh, Bill? Try to speak, okay, in a strong accent. Don't try to speak, okay, by lowering your voice and try to stop like this. It seems okay, very old in the way that we speak, right? It's very good to hear you use the word. It's very good to hear you using the word civil war, right? Politics, not politic. We are going to dig deeper into this matter in the next class. This is the first class of the brand map. So I only put the word politics here. Politic, right? It's not politic. This is all e. This is all e. Politic, politic. Civil war. When you mention a situation, you need to review a bit about the situation. You just give me a topic of civil war, and then you go, okay, and then you turn your directions. You go to another kind of topic. This kind of speaking is not professional. In order for you to become professional in English speaking, you have to learn, okay, a role that whenever you speak, you need to introduce a bit about your topic. Whenever you use a noun in English, you need to tell people what the noun is all about, right? So don't be like this. Don't be like this. Okay, so let's go. Show me the situation. And Bill, okay, you need to prep your situation again. Let's go crazy and try to invest more ideas. We have lots of words. So look at this one. This is the branch of ideas that I would like you guys to apply in your situation. And please remember, okay, we have like solicitor, explain, explanation, violate, employ, and in explanation, we have lots of words here. Please try to use. Let's go crazy. Show me yours. Let's go, girl.
My situation is in the situation you think your right have been broken, you should do something about it. The first thing to do is stop to explore the law, like solicitor or lawyer, and they can look at your detail of your case and they tell you the best way to fix the problem. And the lawyer may agree you represent you, and many lawyer only get paid if they win your case. And I think you can try to solve problem yourself by contacting the other person, and you can explaining what they did wrong. And I think it's better to have a legal expert on your side, like you know you know the law, and you know how to protect your option, your right, and this help you a lot. That's all.
That's all. Very good. Okay. So here, I love it because today, okay, I don't know how you guys feel, but the weather today is so is too pleasant. And somehow, okay, in your hometown, the weather, okay, keeps pouring, the rain, okay, keeps pouring. That you have suffered a lot from the bad weather, especially the internet, okay, interruptions. Here, okay, sitting here studying, I think that you guys have the same feelings, the kinds of feelings again of being too cozy and being too pleasant. When the weather is like this, you guys must feel very sleepy. So we need to train ourselves as soldiers. That is what I want to train myself. I want to train myself to become a soldier in education, and also a soldier in physical state. I want to be stronger and I want to be healthier, of course. But the first thing that I want to train myself is a soldier in education. So whenever you feel sleepy, whenever you feel so tired, don't let yourself rest. You need to force yourself to finish the class. It's like we have made a plan together at 7 p.m. or later, like 10 minutes late. We are going to meet each other at 17 due to again the internet interruptions or due to the internet lagging. It's okay for us to be late for 10 or 5 minutes. It's okay. So no matter what happens, we need to finish everything that we have set up. We have made this plan. We need to finish it, right? So this is what we need to do, okay, to become the best. If you want to become the best, if you want to get IELTS 8, just like me, if you want to get TOEIC 900, just like me, and if you want to get TOEFL 600, okay, 54, just like me, you need to train yourself harder. And I think you can because okay, you have been studying with me for such a long time, and your English has improved a lot. Bill has just taken a TOEFL primary test, and John had just taken an IELTS test. And your IELTS, okay, is very good. It is 5, okay, already. And you only study with me for 2 months and you get IELTS 5. So at the end of this year, I hope that you can get IELTS 6. Please remember your target. And you need to also remember the target that that is okay, the CAT Cambridge. At the end of this year, you also need to take the CAT Cambridge. CAT Cambridge is your second examination in September, Chung. The CAT is your second examination. That is the first level of Cambridge. And CAT is the same as IELTS 4.5 to IELTS 5. And that is okay. That is the equivalent levels. That is the equivalent level from Cambridge. And here, Cambridge is going to help you to use the degree for years, for a lifetime. IELTS is going to be valid for only 2 years. So please be careful. On here, okay, let's make it faster. And here, và bây giờ nhé, cái này thì cái ngày đầu tiên của cái tuần nó hơi lăn tăng nhé, tại vì Bill thì thi xong vào thứ chủ nhật cái thứ bảy tuần vừa rồi này, Trâm thì tuần trước vừa thi xong. mới có cách đây có vài tuần, Trâm thì cách đây tròn khoảng 1 tuần hay là 10 ngày à. Bill thì mới ngày hôm qua thi xong luôn. Giờ thì làm cái gì bây giờ? Làm gì để cho mình lên trình ha? Bây giờ muốn lên trình thì tất cả những cái này khi học là mình sẽ sử dụng miệng nha. Sử dụng miệng. Ví dụ mình có cực khổ đến cỡ nào đi chăng nữa, mình có mệt mỏi chứ nào chăng nữa, thì mình phải xong. Mình phải xong cái ca của mình đúng giờ đó, cứ xong buông ra dục đi ngủ đi chơi gì đó, và sau đó đúng giờ đó cứ học. Đó là cách mà mình để luyện để cho mình trở thành một cái chiến binh trong cái việc học. Mình thao túng văn bằng thì mình phải thao túng một cái nó phải hơn người khác. Người ta học IELTS, người ta đứng ví dụ có người điểm rất cao IELTS nhưng mà sau đó ra đời cũng không có kiếm được việc làm, tại vì họ không có bằng TOEIC, họ không có bằng TOEFL, họ không có những cái bằng kia. Thì mình học chuẩn mình thi cái gì cũng được, mấy bạn nhớ nha. Thì hôm nay là ngày 22 tháng 7 nè, là từ ngày 24 tháng 7 trở đi là mình đã qua một cái khóa mới, và cái khóa đó thì nó sẽ khó hơn rất là nhiều. Và khi khó như vậy thì mình thông tin mấy bạn trước là mấy bạn phải chịu áp lực đó nha. Hôm nay là ngày đầu tiên, ok thì mình cũng nhẹ nhàng thôi, nhưng mà từ 24 trở đi là mình bắt đầu sẽ cố gắng chạy đúng cái chỉ tiêu để kéo mấy bạn lên. Và đây là cái cuốn mà mình sử dụng nha. Cuốn này cũng không có gì khó khăn, nó không có khó. Collins, ok, Collins thì học xong cái cuốn Collins này nè, có 600 từ của cuốn Barron's này. Cuốn Barron's là cuốn mà mình thích nhất, tại vì nó khó, nó rất là cô động, giảng nó rất là đã. Giảng cuốn này là nó sẽ lên trình cho giáo viên, còn giảng cái cuốn mà Vocabulary for IELTS này đó thì cái trình của giáo viên nó cứ đứng hoài luôn, tại vì nó quá dễ đi. Cuốn này được 6.5, 6.5, Collins được 6.5, mà lên Barron's thì mấy bạn sẽ kéo được lên từ 7.0 cho đến 8.0 là cuốn này nha. Còn mà muốn 8.0 mà lên 8.5 đến 9.0 thì nó đòi hỏi về cái độ mà chính xác rất là cao. Giống như là 40 câu thì mấy bạn chỉ được quyền sai 2 câu thôi, còn 8.0 thì 40 câu thì mấy bạn được quyền sai 5 câu. Đó là vậy. Thì ở đây thì mình đối với cái cuốn 600 chữ này của bên Barron's mình thao túng trong cái tháng 24 tháng 7 trở đi. Với cái cuốn Collins này nó cũng tầm khoảng mấy trăm chữ, thì mình thao túng được 2 cuốn này là cuộc đời mình nó vinh quang ha, để cuối năm mình thi được cái gì đó. Ở Bill thì teacher chỉ chịu trách nhiệm cho Bill tài trợ thi là bằng TOEFL với bằng với bằng gì ta quên tên, CAT thôi. Bill tham gia khóa khác trong, còn trong thì sắp sửa là thi CAT luôn, là cái CAT là cái trình độ đầu tiên của bên Cambridge, và bằng đó là bằng vĩnh cửu, nó tương ứng với bằng IELTS của em 4.0, 4.5 cho đến 5.0 á. Nhưng mà CAT thì xài suốt cuộc đời không bao giờ hết hạn, còn IELTS thì xài 2 năm nó hết hạn. Đó là lý do tại sao mà người ta thi Cambridge như vậy. Và hãy nhớ ngày hôm nay thì nhẹ nhàng nha, từ 24 cho nên là sẽ khó khăn xíu. Rồi bây giờ mình lấy cái biểu đồ tư duy này mình làm gì tiếp theo? Trong vòng 15 phút tiếp theo mấy bạn cần ngồi, mấy bạn đánh máy ra giúp teacher viết một cái đoạn văn, không cần biết cái topic gì hết trơn đó, cứ viết đi, viết để teacher coi coi cái độ nhạy ngôn ngữ tại cái thời điểm này, tại buổi tối em đềm ngày hôm nay tiếng Anh của mấy bạn nó nhập được bao nhiêu. Ok, rồi bây giờ dân admin sẽ chụp hình gửi cho mấy bạn trong vòng 15 phút viết ha. 8 giờ nộp cho teacher, nộp xong rồi đi ngủ đi chơi gì đó. 24 tháng 7 gặp nhau lại nha. Trâm thì ngày mai gặp lại, Bill thì 24 tháng 7 rồi. Alright, so I'm gonna end the Zoom right now and we are gonna send you the screenshots of the brand map. Please try to write as many words as possible.